Shout out to the Rastas Reliables, and thank you for joining me here on Rastas Reality. I just found out, as an avid and staunch FAFO'D member, I just found out. And yes, even we have to find out that I recently discovered that some people underestimate my wisdom simply because I don't look my age. They mistakenly believe that my age reflects my level of understanding. And I know this by the way that they treat me and or speak with me. Note, I'm aware of some in the older generation whose mindsets are of a child. This means because an individual is older doesn't mean that they utilizes acquired wisdom. The caveat is something can be learned from everyone despite the lack of whatever. Now, I'm no stranger to being underestimated. However, I take full advantage of those who make foolish assumptions about me. The key is that I enjoy using my wisdom to truly live rather than just exist. And it bakes their bread into burnt. The entire time, I'm aware of the development of closeted hatred just from my mindset of self-protection, self-promotion, self-love, and understanding on how to ground oneself. And this is while I'm reading and studying others. The older generation sees my appearance as young, and the younger, sir-like. In other words, it is usually sir at the end of a conversation or a sentence. I've noticed that being called sir, some find it endearing and others a hindrance. I find that my age and ethnic background is something that most get wrong. Here's what I mean. My dark hue and physical structure trigger clutch your purse behaviors. The thing is, I don't have crook or needy energy. I'm not rubbernecking to find out who has what or who is doing what aside from self-protection. This is a result of media manipulation, among other intangibles. There are moments when a verbal interaction occurs in those situations, and they quickly realize how much of a fool they are by my actions or inactions. I'm minding my business so well that the same being sees they are being ignored, and some even get upset. It is the strangest thing. Regarding my age, I seem to have far better interactions with the younger generation versus my age or older, barring nefarious intentions. Growing up, I rarely saw a younger being with gray whiskers on the face. Now this makes me curious to know why some of the older generations figure that I'm in my mid to late 20s with gray in my presentation area. That is, the face. It may be the absence of wrinkles, lines, or other indicators that scream older. It could be my physical prowess displayed in everything that I do. Whatever it is, it works. And when whatever it is in operation, I have no complaints, just observations. And that's the reality.